We initially did some research online on YouTube into music videos and decided upon a style of artists we wanted to focus on. This was the emo subculture, which is associated with the post-hardcore genre. From this we decided to look online at different artists such as Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens to inspire the Star image further. We noted the costume of many of the artists we researched. They were dressed in dark clothing symbolically representing their anger and animosity towards society they felt wasn't enabling them to get ahead, and so they turned to music to rebel against society and parents.
From this, we decided to incorporate this in the narrative and performance elements of our music video and looked at locations. We researched online an online location called the Upper Beeding Cement Works, which unfortunately they wouldn't let us film in. We came across the graffiti tunnel in Waterloo, London during our research, which fit the idea of anti-authoritarianism and rebelliousness due to the connotations and associations of graffiti. This is where we filmed the performance element of the music video.
When we filmed our animatic, we did it differently to AS, where we just made a storyboard, but during A2 we cut it to the beat of the song, which helped us notice we didn't have enough shots. We decided from this to add a few more to make the video to extend our narrative strands and incorporate a Love Gone Wrong element, which we also felt would help target our audience.
We used a semi-professional prosumer camera. It was the Sony XE5. Its portability was vitally important to us as we were transporting it around London. In addition, we could put an adaptable lens on it to create depth of field. This was vitally important for shots that we wanted to get the entire band in focus when they were standing a distance apart from each other so we could portray the anger on their faces.
For our music video, we filmed it really creatively. We filmed it with lots of cutaways, close-ups, wide shots and mid-shots. This was far more developed than at AS. We went out for a third day of filming after we showed it at a test screening. The audience told us that the narrative didn't quite hang together and it needed more close-ups of the lead singer showing his animation during the performance filming day, which filmed lots of shots of him flipping his hair.
When we edited it, we used the new updated Adobe Premiere Pro, unlike last year where we used the much older outdated version. The first time we edited, our shot duration was too long, but after gaining an audience feedback from our test screening, we concluded that the shots were too long and they needed to be more fast-paced and it didn't match the genre of our music.
We also tried to create a theme throughout all three products. We wanted the Digipack music video and website to link all together through the theme of graffiti. We chose the image of graffiti as after some online research we discovered the emo subculture has stereotypes of anger, anti-authoritarianism and rebellion around it, and we discovered that graffiti also has these connotations. This image of graffiti also incorporated the organic fill. We used dark colours which matched the conventions of the post-hardcore genre as well as promoting the star image appealing to our target audience.
Wix was a new software that we had learned how to use to create our website. We looked online and took inspiration from other artists' websites to fit to the post-hardcore genre. We used digital technologies that Wix afforded us in order to create our own digital promotion for the band.
We used Photoshop to create our Digipack. This was also a new software to us. We did some research into similar artists' Digipacks that took inspiration from them. We manipulated image, distorted the size, and included fonts and colours to reflect the genre of our star image, and from this we created the design of our graffiti that is symbolic to our band's attitude.
Through our research we noticed that vinyl was coming back and becoming more popular again, and so we incorporated a vinyl in the merch section of our website, and noticed that other bands such as Neck Deep and All Time Low had also been selling vinyl as well as CDs and downloads on their websites. Without our research into this, we would never have known this was having such a resurgence. Vinyl is part of the organic process and is only in more rocky bands like ours.